Welcome to the clubhouse. I'm Allie, and this is
Jamal,
Kim, Dylan, Isabella,
Max.
Do you like to go places you've never been before? If you do, that's called exploring.
Guys, we can't go anywhere if we don't find Ronald.
Yeah,
He's right.
Uh-oh.
Woo! Oh, hi, McKids.
Ronald, what were you doing in there?
Exploring. I haven't seen the back of that closet in ages. Oh, hi, everybody. Ready to hit the trail? Whoa.
But Ronald, we don't know where we're going.
Sure we do. We're going, you know what? I wrote it down. Here, I get, here. Hold this. Hang on a minute. I think No, that's not it. Well, I guess that's everything.
Ronald, what's this?
Oh, that's just some guessing game thingy. I couldn't figure it out.
Ronald, it's a clue to some kind of mystery.
Oh, no kidding.
A great treasure waits for those who solve this riddle.
What could it be?
What has rows and rows of things to know, but don't talk loud or you'll have to go?
I know, a soccer stadium. Shh. That has rows of seats, and you get to know about soccer.
But everybody talks loud at a soccer game. And everybody think really hard.
Ooh.
I know, corn. Shh. That grows in rows.
Who says you have to stay quiet in a cornfield?
The scarecrow.
Things to know, but you have to whisper.
I know. Shh. Boy, I haven't been told to shush this much since I was at the library.
That's it, the library. The books are in rows and they're full of things to know. And you're not supposed to make too much noise. Jamal, you're a genius.
I knew that.
The library. What a wonderful place to explore.
But what kind of treasure could be hidden at the library?
Only one way to find out. Everybody ready for a whole lot of fun?
Yeah!
All right, let's do some crazy dancing on the way.
Gonna check it out, gonna scream and shout, gonna step right out into this great big hole. Gonna get it right, step out of sight, gonna reach new heights and see where it will go. And hop out, gonna round about what it's all about. Does anybody gonna turn it up, gonna hip, gonna hop, gonna reach the top and let the journey stir it up, everybody.
Bye, the kids. See you at the library.
Into this great big hole. Yeah.
Where does this lead to?
Step right out into this great big hole. Gonna get it right, step outside, gonna reach new heights and see where it gonna turn it up, gonna hip, gonna hop, gonna reach the top and let the journey roll.
This is amazing.
Make your point. Make your point.
Whoa!
Make your point.
See that? What's going on?
Make your point. Make your point.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for dropping in. I'm Mrs. Thompson, the librarian. Welcome to the library.
Hi, Mrs. Thompson.
Hi.
Wow. You have a whole lot of books.
Oh, they're not my books. They belong to you.
Really? Awesome! Great.
The books in the library belong to everybody. Anyone can borrow them, as long as they have a library card.
Can we get library cards?
Sure can. They're for free. Yeah, there you go. For you.
Thank you. It's got a book on it.
Now, go explore the library and find some books that you like, then we'll check them out.
Okay?
I read, you read, we read at the library. I read, you read at the library. La 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 at the library. La 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 at the library. There's a whole world for me when I go to the library. There's a whole world for me at the library. La 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 la, la 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 at the library. La 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 at the library. I see you see, come with me to the library. I'm free to be me at the library. La 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 at the library. La 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 at the library.
Wow, you guys got lots of books. They look great. You know, opening up a book is like exploring a whole new world.
This book's about pirates.
Ah, well, gather around, mateys, and we'll hear the tale of Captain Red Boots, the pirate. Once upon a time, the great explorer, Captain Red Boots, the pirate, found a map. Well, more like he tripped over it.
Let's go explore this deserted island. What is it? It's a treasure map. X marks the spot for treasure. Let's find it, Captain Red Boots. X marks the spot. Get me something to dig with. Thanks, Mitty. Dig. Down here. We hit something. Hoist it up, me matey. Arr! It's a surfboard! Let's hang ten, matey! Arr! Arr!
So Captain Red Boots shared his treasure with his crew, and they played at the beach all day long, all because he went exploring. The end. Wasn't that great?
Nice choice, Max. Hey, Jamal.
Hey, McKids, let's go. Wasn't it? Woo! Fun exploring.
Guys, wait up! Hey guys, look what I found.
What is it?
I think it's treasure map. What are those marks on the map?
Oh, that's easy, Max. Those are called, they have a very special name. They're what you follow on a map, and they're called, it's on the tip of my tongue. I know it's,
Ronald? The landmark.
That's right, Isabella, landmarks. Of course you can't have a map without landmarks. They help show you where to look for the treasure.
Yeah.
But Ronald, what do landmarks look like?
I'm glad you asked me that, Jamal, because I have just the guy to show you. He's a good friend of mine and an explorer named Christopher Columbus. Want to meet him? Yeah! Well, follow me. All right. Check out my big red shoe. What do you think it looks like, everybody?
A shoe!
Oh, gesundheit! Ah, hop in, everyone! Woohoo! All right. Be sure to fasten your seat laces.
in a big red shoe. Ride the red shoe ride, running down the highway number 5. We're gonna take the open road. You couldn't stop us if you tried. We're gonna ride on home to you. We're gonna ride in a big red shoe. We're gonna drive till the day is over. We're gonna ride in a big red shoe.
Okay, McFriends, everybody, head for the park.
Yeah!
Yay! Bye, guys! Woohoo! But hey, wait for me! Back to the park! Look at your clothes!
Hello, Chris. Good to see you. Hi, Ronald. Everyone, Chris is taking you on a trip around the world. Hit the balloon. Today, you're all going to be world travelers with me and my magic hot air balloon. And you can come with us, too. Are you guys ready to be world explorers? Yeah! Well, we're going to hop in the magic balloon. But first, let's do the world explorer dance. Are you ready? Yeah! Okay, come on.
Put your left foot over and your right foot in. Put your hat on your head and jump right in. Put your left foot over and your right foot in. Put your hat on your head and jump right in. Up and away, up and away. Up and away. Up and away, up and away. Up and away. Here we go floating, we'll fly like the wind from cloud to
Come on, McKids, have a great trip! See you on the other side of the world!
Let's do it again. From cloud to cloud, we'll bump right in. Can you feel us moving? We'll go for a spin all over town. Let's do it again. Over and your right foot in. Put your hat on your head and jump right in. Come on, move on over, gonna make some room. Hurry it up, we're leaving soon. Up and away, up and away.
Where's the steering wheel on this thing?
All around us. It's called the wind.
And now we're zooming right on by. When we're together, we can fly. Just watch us moving through the sky. Come on, let's do it, you and I. Up and away, up and away.
We're up really high. Okay, nobody play darts.
Hey, guys, guess what? The first thing that we're going to see is the Eiffel Tower in France. Go this way.
Landmarks can be rivers or lakes, or they can be man-made things like bridges and buildings. They're called landmarks because they help you recognize a place.
Wow!
Welcome to the Eiffel Tower in Paris, France. Look at that. See how little everybody looks? Everybody say bonjour. Bonjour. The Eiffel Tower is one of the world's most famous monuments. It's almost 1,000 feet tall.
That's
I
huge.
know. The tower is named after the man who designed it, Gustave Eiffel.
Did Gustav Eiffel build anything else?
He sure did. Over here. He helped build the Statue of Liberty in New York City. The Statue of Liberty was a gift to the United States from France. Lady Liberty has been welcoming people to New York for over 100 years. Wow. Yeah.
She looks great for a 100-year-old lady.
She sure does.
Why is she green? Is she seasick?
No, she's made out of copper. Copper turns green when it's left outside for a long time. Everybody strike your best Statue of Liberty pose. Come on. You two, raise that arm way up high. Higher. 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 Great job, everybody.
Can we see more things that people made?
Of course. Next stop, China. Check it out. We're floating over the Great Wall of China.
Wow!
The Great Wall is the longest and biggest thing ever built by people, ever. It's 4,000 miles long. Astronauts can see it from space.
No way.
Yes, way.
How many tractors it took to build that?
None. It was built over 2,000 years ago, before people had machines at all.
Whoa! That makes my muscles ache just thinking about that.
You see what kind of amazing things people can do when they don't just sit around?
Yeah! Where are we going now, Chris?
Let's go see some other amazing things that people built by working really hard, okay? The Pyramids of Egypt. Right over there. See?
Oh, yeah. Those are the biggest toy blocks I've ever seen.
Those are the Egyptian pyramids. And that, it's called the Great Pyramid. It was made from over 2 million giant stone blocks. Each block weighs as much as a small car.
That must have taken a lot of work.
It sure did, Allie. It took a lot of people a long time to build those pyramids.
Look at that.
That's the Sphinx. It's a giant statue with the head of a man and the body of a lion.
Wow. Now that's a cool pet.
The ancient Egyptians built all of this thousands of years ago. They didn't write with letters either. They wrote with pictures called hieroglyphics.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I know what that one says. Let's get down and boogie.
Let's do it. Don't just sit there. Dance ancient Egyptian style with us.
That's it. Just put one hand up like this, the other hand down like this, and move them back and forth. And then put your chin out and move your head back and forth too at the same time.
Can we go down on the ground and dance for the pyramids?
Yeah, great idea. Okay, let's go down.
Hey, McKids, I'm over here!
Here's Ronald.
Wow, look at those pyramids!
Bye, McKids.
Come on, Chris.
I think you're ready to do some exploring with Ronald. And while you're exploring, remember to keep dancing. Bye! Have fun exploring!
Thanks, Chris!
Come on, everybody. Let's explore. Yeah!
Hey, wait for me!
I'm gonna roll, ready, rip. Gonna take myself on a trip and wander the whole world wide. Look at me, I'm ready to go. Gonna travel to and fro and wander the whole world wide. I won't let the world pass me by. I want to see it with my eyes. Gonna travel as much as I can. Gonna see faraway lands and wonder. You ask me why? There's more to life than just my street. There's so many people to meet. I want to get out there.
Now that we've gone around the world, I know another place full of treasures.
I have a nice safari clothes. Whoa. I like my hat. Look at this. Hey, check out our clothes. Yeah, look at our clothes.
Good day, everyone! I'm Wild Will, and this is my assistant, Zookeeper Phil!
Hi, kids.
Hi.
You guys like animals?
Yeah.
All right, we're going on a photo safari, taking pictures of animals from all over the world. Isn't that exciting?
Yeah.
Oh! Sorry. I've been around animals so long they kind of rubbed off on me. All right, let's split into 2 teams and travel around the world. Dylan, Kim, Max, you're visiting with me and we're gonna go see the grizzly bears in North America.
Allie, Jamal, and Isabella, our team rocks and we're going to Australia.
Everybody watching, you're on both teams, all right? Yeah! Okay, North America this way, Australia that way. Everybody walk like this.
North America!
Lots of grizzlies live in North America. Grizzlies can weigh up to 800 pounds. But they're easily frightened and usually very shy. They're good at running, swimming, and climbing trees.
And posing. Great picture. Thanks, Shadow.
Shadow's a real ham when she's not sleeping. Grizzlies sleep for months without eating or drinking.
Isn't that called hibernating?
Right! Bears do it during the winter when food is hard to find.
Bears need grocery stores.
Everybody help me say thanks to Shadow. Roar like a bear. You too. Ready? Roar!
Australia!
Wallabies are from the land down under, Australia.
Wallabies don't walk. They hop.
You're right, wallabies are like kangaroos, only smaller. They are herbivores, which mean they only eat plants. Female wallabies carry their babies in a pouch on their stomach. It's kind of like having your own built-in pocket.
I could use a stomach pocket because then I'd have a great place to put my camera when I'm on safari. And I'd have a great place to keep my sunglasses.
All right, McKids, let's get hopping to Madagascar wallaby style.
Can you hop like a wallaby?
Africa!
The giraffe is the tallest mammal in the world. A male giraffe can grow over 20 feet tall.
I bet they wouldn't win in a limbo contest.
They use their thick, rough, black tongue, which almost grows 2 feet long, and they use them to pull apart and eat trees.
Wow.
Giraffes also have the biggest heart of any land mammal. It has to work extra hard to pump their blood from their chests all the way up to their brains.
They must love Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Can you cough like a giraffe?
Max and Dylan, you help me feed them these trees, and Kimmy, you get some pictures of us, all right?
Hey guys, turn around so I can take your picture.
Madagascar!
Ringtail lemurs live on the large island of Madagascar, southeast of the African continent. They are herbivores like wallabies, so you kids don't need to worry.
Aw, they're so cute. I could just eat them up. Their faces are like little foxes.
That's right, but they are more closely related to monkeys. In fact, they belong to the most primitive group of primates, known as prosimians.
More like prophilians. They seem to like you a lot.
Yeah, I like them too. Hey, Jamal, what would you say is their most distinguishing feature?
Their big black and white tails. Come on, work with me, baby.
Lemurs' tails are even longer than their body. They use them to balance when they jump and leap from one branch to another. They also play an important role in social interactions.
I wish I had a tail like that.
Back to Africa!
Monkeys spend most of their time in trees. Where do you think hippos spend a lot of their time?
In water.
Right. Hippopotamuses are from Africa, where it gets very hot. Now, to help stay cool, a hippo will spend all day in rivers, swamps, or lakes. They make their own sunscreen, too, a pink oil that comes out of their skin. At night, hippos like to come ashore and eat plants. A hippo can eat up to 100 pounds of plants in just one night.
Wow, that's a lot of vegetables. Their moms must be really proud.
Yeah. Did you know hippos like to snort? It's true. They sound like this.
Say cheese, Tiny.
Tigers live in Asia. They're not plant-eating herbivores like lemurs and wallabies. What do tigers eat?
Tigers eat meat.
Right, and a lot of it.
Wow! That was so neat.
Tigers can eat up to 100 pounds of meat in one day. They're the biggest cats in the world. They even grow bigger than lions.
Now that's a cat I definitely don't want on my lap.
It wouldn't scratch your sofa. It would eat your sofa.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Look this way.
Oh! Great photo safari, everyone! What animals did we see?
We saw Shadow the grizzly bear in North America.
Well, we hopped with wallabies in Australia.
We checked out hippos deep in Africa.
We got to play with lemurs in Madagascar.
How about those giraffes in the plains of Africa?
Roar, and we saw tigers in Asia.
Great job, McKids, and there are a lot more animals than that. You can find furry friends all over the place.
Hey, Ronald. There's the grizzly we saw.
Oh, yeah.
And the hippo. Man, they were huge.
They were.
Yeah.
Here's the wallaby we fed, and the lemur.
Yeah. Hey, that's the goat who tried to eat my shirt. I remember that.
What's the matter, Max? Didn't you have a good time?
We didn't find any treasure, Ronald.
Well, who says the hunt is over? Aren't there more landmarks on that map?
Well, that looks like a square.
Hey, that looks like the square on the map.
Yeah.
And that looks like the boats.
Max, I think you're on the right track.
We're here. The treasure's right here.
Well, don't just stand there.
Incoming! Oh, gosh! Oh, yeah!
I've never seen so many crayons and markers and pencils.
Look at these big rolls of paper! There's gotta be miles of this stuff!
24 different kinds of glitter. I love glitter.
Add more.
You call glitter a treasure? There's not even one gold coin or even a small diamond. Ronald, I don't get it. There's all these art supplies. Well, what are we supposed to do with them?
You know, McKids, there are different kinds of treasure. Some are hidden underground, but some are kept tucked right up here in our noggins.
You mean memories?
That's right.
What? You know, memories. Like when we went flying all over the world on our hot air balloon and traveled all around the world.
That's right. And when we remind ourselves about our adventures, it's like discovering a treasure all over again.
So that's what this is for. A scrapbook to hold our memories. I'm gonna put my postcard of Paris and the picture of the wallabies.
Great.
I'm gonna draw the Great Wall of China, just the way it looked like from our balloon.
Good idea, Isabella. Cool.
There has to be lots of room for my grizzly pictures, okay?
Yep.
Good memories are the best kind of treasures.
How about you, Max? Got any memories you want to treasure?
Not really. I kind of like figuring out this map.
You were great at that. I think this map is going to go right in the front of our scrapbook. Yeah. All in favor say aye.
Aye!
Me too.
Here's us exploring the library. And here's the treasure map that Max found. Oh, and here's us riding in Ronald's big red shoe. And there we are exploring with Chris in his hot air balloon.
I love my picture of Lady Liberty.
Yeah. Cool.
Good drawing.
Yeah. I think I liked exploring the zoo the best.
Yeah.
Love seeing all those animals.
I liked hunting for treasure in the park.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fun. Yeah.
I love our whole scrapbook.
Making a treasure hunt is a great way to explore a park or even your own backyard. Then you can make a scrapbook out of your memories too.
Let's make memories like...
I know, a rocket ship.
With lots of glitter on it for stars.
Great idea! Last one to the moon is a rotten egg.
I'm gonna roll, ready, rip. Gonna take myself on a trip and wander the whole world wide. Look at me, I'm ready to go. Gonna travel to and fro and wander the whole world wide. I won't let the world pass me by. I want to see it with my eyes. Gonna travel as much as I can. Gonna see faraway lands and wonder. You ask me why? There's more to life than just my street. There's so many people to meet. I want to get out there and try. I won't let the world pass me by. Come on, let's go see it. Let's fly, bye bye. You and I, gonna fly.
You and I together under the sun, that's everyone. We're gonna ride the journey, we'll never be done. You and I, come on everyone. We're gonna get in line for a really good time. Here comes Ronald, he's yours and mine. You and I, we'll have a real good time. Together we'll be fine. The world is yours and mine. Na 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 na.
Hey, I'm Kevin.
I'm Rachel.
We're the McKids. Have you ever wanted to go on a safari and see wild animals?
You don't have to go too far. You can see lots of cool animals in your own backyard.
If you have a pair of binoculars, they will help you to see animals that are far away.
You can also use a magnifying glass to see insects that are very small. It's also fun to take pictures. That way you can keep track of what you've seen.
Are you ready to go on a backyard safari?
Let's go.
He's so slow.
This is a tortoise. It's the kind of turtle that lives mainly on the land.
Yep.
Tortoises prefer very dry climates, like deserts and canyons. Hey, take a picture.
Got it.
Yeah.
Hey, look, a bullfrog. If you live near the water, then you might hear a lot of frogs croaking.
Ribbit.
Follow their sound if you want to track one down.
Let's see what else we can find.
Okay. Come here, look at this. Whoa, a snake. This is a California king snake. It's a cold-blooded reptile.
Ooh, that looks really scary.
This kind of snake isn't dangerous, but you shouldn't handle snakes because sometimes snakes can be poisonous. It's best to be safe.
What's that smell?
It's not me.
Look, over there. A skunk. Skunks like to eat bugs and small mammals, and they can spray a stinky odor up to 20 feet.
Yuck!
But they won't bother you if you don't bother them.
If you see a skunk, it's best to keep your distance.
Look, a rabbit. Aw, he's so cute.
Rabbits like to eat leafy greens. Their big ears allow them to hear you, even when you sneak up on them.
You have to be very quiet, or else we'll scare them away.
Wasn't that great?
Yeah. We saw a snake and a bunny.
A bullfrog and a tortoise.
And a skunk. What you see in your backyard will change with the seasons. So you can go on a different safari every spring, summer, winter, and fall.
You can check out a book at your library to see what kinds of animals you might find where you live.
So go on your own safari at home.
And see what you can find in your own backyard.
Make sure you don't disturb the animals and their environment. This is their home too.
Have fun.
Bye.
Bye.
Have you ever thought of what you'd like to be when you grow up? I'd like to be a race car driver and race around the track.
When I grow up, I want to be an interior designer to help people decorate their house. What do you want to be?
I'd like to be an astronaut and go into outer space. I'd like to be a rock star and sing in front of a huge audience. There's so many great things to do when you grow up. What would you like to do when you grow up? I want to be a teacher and teach other kids.
I'd like to be a chef in a restaurant, cooking lots of food.
I like to be a diver and go under the deep blue sea. I know what I would like to be. What would you like to be? What would you like to do? What do you want to do?
What would you like to be?
What would you like to do? What would you like to do? I'd like to be an actor, pilot, doctor, architect, bus driver,
Race car driver,
singer, fireman, cowboy, ballerina, dentist.